Today is Thursday, February 9th, 2023. We are parked at Bridle Path Falling Water Trailhead, and it's clear. We're heading up to, I think we're going to go up Falling Water, so Little Haystack, Lincoln, then Lafayette. It's 6:50 in the morning. There's Cannon right across from us. And it's supposed to be clear just in the morning, so that's why we're here so early. Nobody else here. One other car, but I don't know if they're a hiker. I don't think they are. They went up and used the bathroom and then went back to their car. All right. This is Stairs Fall, which looks like a set of steps when it's not frozen, but there you have it. The couple water crossings that we had already have been fully bridged, so that's good. We just switched over to snowshoes because not as packed down as I like. Okay. I think there are 2 more named waterfalls on here. The biggest one is Cloudland, which is the 3rd waterfall up. It's really quite impressive. But we'll go see what it looks like. I've been here in the winter where you couldn't even tell there was a waterfall, just buried in snow. This is Cloudland Falls, looking beautiful. And then the trail does not actually go right there. That is typically the water. But we walked through that way because somebody else already had. A trail that typically comes along here, and then it goes up along the side quite steeply. So, still looking beautiful and clear. And this is the edge of Cloudland Falls now. And then we've got a super icy rock ledge over here. Let's see. That's pretty impressive. That rock right on top of that rock. Looks like it could come right on down. And the trail comes out right at the top of Cloudland Falls. And in non-winter, there's a nice flat rock. You can go out and just relax at the top of the falls. There's a view of the Kinsmans. Cannon is right behind this tree. And here's a sign I've never seen before. I haven't been up, I don't remember the last time I was up this trail. I think like in July. I don't know. So maybe it's been there longer than I think it has. But we are literally about to pop out on the summit of Little Haystack. You want to go? Whew. I want to get up here. We'll get a little more view. There's Cannon. The clouds are coming. There's Lonesome Lake right in the center. All right. Whew. It just struck 9 o'clock. So I believe that according to the forecast, this was the clearest it was going to be. It's supposed to start snowing at noon, I think. And we should be quite a ways down, if not done, by noon. So that's good. Lincoln. Whoa. There's Moosalok. So this is the view from Little Haystack. There's Lincoln. Got Cannon Cliff. Cannon. Look at these birds. That's weird. And then Mount Washington. Let's go straight over there. These are the bonds right here. Bond Cliff. Owl's Head is kind of down. It's a little dark in this direction. Kerrigan, Hancock's, past Conaway in the center, Tri-Pyramids. Is that right there? The Osceolas. I think right here is Liberty and Flume. There, Moosalok. Alright, we're layered up, ready to go. Have a snack as we walk. Yeah. Okay, now that we're out of the wind, we're off of Little Haystack, which is that. And we've got Liberty, Flume, and the Sandwich Range down there with the cool light. Over here, the Hancocks and Kerrigan. Owl's Head right in front of us. It looks so small. And then Bond Cliff and Bond. West Bond is coming right out towards us. Hard to see. Guyot. And of course, Washington. And all the presidentials are clear right now. We got the Twins. And Galehead. And this is Garfield right here. The pointy guy right there. And Lincoln. And then looking across to Vermont, way out in the distance. And of course, Cannon and the Kinsmans. Right. We are up on Lincoln now. It's an excellent view of the presidentials. And of course, the whole Pewasset wilderness area here. So, all the way from Garfield and Galehead. The Twins, the Bonds, Owl's Head, Kerrigan, the Hancocks, coming around to Lincoln, or sorry, Flume and Liberty, Little Haystack, Ichikorowa, probably not visible out here, way out in the distance, has some snow on it. Kerrigan and Mount Lowell with the slides right behind it. There's John. And now we can see Lafayette. There it is. Excellent. The winds are low, which is what they're supposed to be. Okay, we're up on the summit of Lafayette, and it is a little bit windier than it was elsewhere. And it's definitely getting more overcast now, but that's okay. It works for us. There's the summit of Cannon. Lovely. Oh, there's a lull in the wind. I think the wind is going to be about 17 or 18. 15? Okay. Yeah, it's not crazy. It's not blowing me over.
32 degrees.
32, nice. Yeah. Well, I am totally happy with this hike. This was good. After our last couple no view hikes. Beautiful. And not a person out here besides us. At least not when we left. I haven't seen anybody. There's John checking the
wind chill as low as 15.
Okay, wind chill 15. I'm not wearing long underwear and I'm not suffering, so there's that. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna head down towards Greenleaf Hut and then take Old Bridle. And the hut is right, I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it right there. No, that's Cannon. I can't see the hut from here. Once we pop down, we'll see it. Right behind John is Lonesome Lake on the other side. That little white thing. And then the Kinsman's Lock. Snack time. Okay, so we're partway down now towards the hut, which is right there. And we just had two groups pass us. One was a woman with her dog. Another one is a group of 3 with butt sleds who are planning to sled down Liberty Spring. So that's a long way to go. The weather, I think, is kind of turning now. As you can see, back up. It's kind of cloudy up there now. Yeah. You can see that level of dark cloud. And it wasn't like that 2 hours ago. So I'm glad that we got out early. And we should be down in time to have lunch at the car. Go home and take a nap. We are at Greenleaf Hut now. So this is looking at North Lafayette and Lafayette. North Lincoln and Lincoln. And then Little Haystack. Shining Rock is that white that's in the distance. And yeah, it's looking, here's the sun. It's looking pretty overcast now. Excellent. All right, so the next thing of note as you're heading down is Agony Ridge. And there's a bunch of views looking back to this. Now look at that lichen. That is crazy. It's all over this foundation. I'm a sucker for lichen. Look at it. Nice. We are on one of the little lookout points on Agony Ridge. Look at, there's the sun right there. It's almost gone. This is the edge of Liberty. And then this is Lincoln and Lafayette right there. Little Haystack over here. And then this is the Agonies, they call it, coming down. We're coming down the Agonies. Shining Rock right there. And that slide is so full of ice right now. It's really cool. Probably doesn't show on here, but it's like a light blue ice bulge. It looks really neat. Yeah. I'm glad we are not on the ridge right now. Look at those clouds. All right, so this was a great hike.
Nice hike.
Yeah.
Well
I mean, we got up at 4:15 to get here, so that wasn't great, but yeah, we timed it right. So probably won't have any more video unless something amazing happens. But we really had a great day.